Hey guys, it's Shapeshifting Tree here. I'm just making sure my thing is working. Just quickly setting up a few things and just making sure my recording's functioning as it's being recorded, so that we don't get any interruptions. Alright. So this is us here, ready for the overworld. Now, let me just get out my book as we load this slot and prepare for the final stretch, the underground falls and lakes. Now, there's a few very important items we're going to have to gather here. Now, we want to head in here. Now, at first, we're in the underground falls. So, what I have to do... Now, let me just check what I have in my inventory. Ethers. I'm gonna need those, because I'm gonna need to fully restore everyone once we get down here. The only way to continue is to jump. Yes. We're gonna jump down here. Now we end up in the middle here. Right? And, ooh, enemies. Friggin'... Alright. This is where Teller becomes incredibly important. Much more important than anyone else. Now you're gonna swap roles. You're gonna defend. You're gonna go black magic and fire. And this is important. Find these guys, you want Teller to use fire. Head up here. Let's just see how she goes with Blizzard. Before seeing if we have to get Teller to do anything this round. Nope. Yeah, Lydia is no pushover. Sure, she's no Teller, but she is still good. Yeah, he loses his stamina, but gains 1 intellect, 1 spirit, and 32 health. Which is not bad now, but when you compare him to a lot of the characters I get later, that's actually not that great. It becomes a serious... That actually becomes his biggest weakness, is he doesn't have a lot of health. And, yeah, this tends to get a... Don't know why, but I keep getting back attacked in this place. Okay, swap rows. Defend. And you're just gonna freeze these guys, because I don't want to waste too much time. We have ethers. We want to clear out the enemy. Now, this place doesn't end with Cecil's upgrades. This is important. You're going to get a lot of Cecil's upgrades in this area. This is pretty much Cecil's upgrade happy place. For this game. It's one of the places with the biggest upgrades. Cecil. He gets a dark, a Hades helm, which is even better than these. Yeah. His dark helm. He doesn't have a lot of magic defense, but he's a physical fighter. That's to be expected. Sorry, wrong button. And now, we also get the Hades gloves. Now, I don't think there's a Hades shield. Isn't there such a thing as a Hades shield in this game? Remember rightly, let me just go check. Since this has all the gear in it, let me just quickly check as a little info note, because I'm pretty sure this game doesn't actually have, well, there's 3 Dark Souls, that's not important. Shields. Where are the shields? Just gotta quickly find them. It's a bit of a thing, because get out of the way, weapons. Okay. Dark Shield, Demon Shield. No Hades Shield, so yeah, you're not gonna get it. You're only gonna get 1 shield upgrade in this game. And we won't be getting that yet. Just so you know, there is no Hades Shield. You think they would have made one, just for consistency. Or put the next upgraded shield here, but obviously not. I don't remember... Oh geez, I lost the page, give me a second. These guys are... These flans creatures are weak to fire. So once again, this is kind of Teller's job here. Because it's his actually... This is Teller's job, to deal with enemies such as these that... Rydia's magical affinity doesn't allow for yet. Hopefully... There's actually an important item later that you can get here for a side quest. I've never gotten it. It's called a rainbow pudding. It's a 0.4% drop. Yeah, never got it. Never got it. For the life of me. Never got it. Now, because it's there, decided it needed a place to stay, and there's not a lot of water around Kaipo. So you haven't noticed, Cecil. Think about it. Where's all the water? Where's it gonna go? It doesn't want to be here. It has to be here. It's a friggin' octomammoth. How possible it was brought here by rain? We don't know. In an egg. Cecil, you don't know nothing about how biology works. To be fair, you live in an age where most people use swords, so maybe that's expected. I think that's 33 health, I think. 2 magic, 1 strength, 1 speed, 1 stamina. Yeah, pretty much he is the physical fighter of this team. I'm actually more aware of some of the things in this one than I usually am when playing this game. Likely because I am more of dashing. This dungeon is not too hard, normally. Maybe it's just because it's on handheld, but PC games, when I'm on a PC, I tend to be a little more slow and cautious in my gameplay. Probably because I play a lot of those more cautious games on these than I do in the console games. Okay, she's gained 21, I think, 7. See, 7. She's already got more MP than Teller has at max. 1 intellect and 1 spirit. And has learned raise. Now she can bring people back too. Okay. This is his armor for this place. This is helpful. Gains 2 and another magic defense. Nothing's gonna need it. There's not a lot of enemies use magic. Yet. Because by the time enemies use magic, he'll be much more adept. Now, my advice is, before you approach those tentacles, okay, and make sure you're not going to get into a fight beforehand. Oops, I just attacked by mistake. I meant for him to cast fire. Yeah, I am a bit of an incompetent fool at this, I'm not going to lie. It's been so long, so I don't remember exactly how this game went. But there's going to be an interesting little thing that all of you have been waiting for who have actually seen this game or have been on the internet for any large amount of time. Gonna come up soon, and I'm hoping I could show it in this episode. Depends how quickly we can get past the octomammoth. Now, what we want to do here is make sure everybody's topped up, including Cecil. Especially Cecil. Here, ready yourselves. Yes, you better do this, because this is going to be quite a tough fight. Octomammoth. Yes, it's an Octomammoth. Spoil that little bit. Yeah, now he shows his face. Not a pretty looking thing, I know. Darkness, that's Cecil. You're gonna keep hitting it. Now, you want to pound with thunder. And generally, if more than one person are hurt, if multiple characters need healing, they don't yet, if they start, that's important. Also, if you watch my previous Let's Play, I did reference this creature. Anyone who's watched that should understand the reference. Yes, that is a thing that it can do. It loses tentacles as you hit it. And it will hit harder as well. So be warned, this creature will start becoming quite a nasty... It might be only doing 20s now, but then it's going to start doing... What is it? More nearing 100s. That's when you want to start worrying a little bit. You know, it doesn't hurt much now. It's really going to start hurting. Fortunately, Cecil's quite strong here. As you can see, with his shadow blade, he's hitting really hard. This is very important. A wounded beast is a dangerous one. Exactly. This is when the fight's going to start getting serious. See? Now, at this point, you want him to use Cure on everybody. He only has about 30... a few more hits should finish him. Because of Cecil's high attack, this should be over shortly. But, keep going. Don't leave it to chance. Cecil's high attack, as well as the magic stat of the others, should finish this pretty quickly. It's the advantage in this fight you have is he's pretty much weak to everything you're gonna throw at him. Pretty much. Now, Cure. Now, I'm not gonna imply darkness here, simply because this fight is so close to an end. It's about time we just kill it. Note, if you haven't got the boss down to near death, I advise you use darkness again, but realistically he's almost gone. It's like so. There was no point using darkness there, just elongating the fight. Kill it. If it's got only one tentacle left, you're better off just striking. But that's my personal opinion. You're gonna get about, well, it says 10,050, but split among your party members. Everyone's gonna gain a level, or maybe even 2, depending. So, she's got 19 health, 6 more magic, 1 intellect and 1 spirit. He's gained 1 level, 31 health, 3 MP, that's it. But he's going stronger. He's gained more intellect and spirit, and 23. There. Oh, this is important. Red Wings, but at whose command? Now, I'm going to save it here. One very important thing you should do before you enter Damiasin. I'm going to do it now. Go back and remove pretty much everything you put on Teller. Or everything he has. Someone else can use that stuff that he has. And you should head in. Anna, oh my sweet Anna. It's burning, just like my village did. Yeah, this is bad. What creature could do such a thing? We're gonna make him pay. We will. Time to feel. Gonna make them pay. I will. They didn't even give him a chance to surrender. He couldn't even give him a chance to surrender. Just killed them all. Cold blood, what monsters. Anna, oh Anna. You're that bad heart. You're the one responsible for this. Ah, damn it, Teller. Oh, please. I don't know why they did this here. A lot of people turn this into a meme, but it's a really sad thing right here. Not funny. You spoony bard. Please, things are not as you believe. See quite well how they are. I beg you, hear my words. Choke on your words. Hell, I don't understand why he doesn't cast a spell here. Please, I implore you. I don't understand why he doesn't... This pain, Anna's pain. Anna and I would father, please stop this. Okay. I don't know why you think Edward to stop this. Edward's doing nothing except pretty much take his punches. He's literally...
Forgive me, Father, for running off with him. Edward, I'm in love with him, Father. But I could not stay without my father's blessings. I was about to return when...
The Red Wings laid siege to us, led by a man named Golbez.
Golbez?
Yes, a figure clad in armor of deepest night, his strength beyond that of mortal man.
And the Red Wings' purpose?
Our crystal. And then they rained fire upon us. I lost my mother and father. Then Anna tried to shield me from their arrows.
You love this man that much?
Father, please, forgive me.
I will crush him.
Edward.
I hope you share my feelings, because this makes me so mad. I will crush him. Golbez. More of him.
I've heard he came to
Found only recently. Using the Red Wings to steal crystals. Do not bring back the dead, boy. Death must be avenged. And this Golbez. Not alone. Not your daughter. Kill night by my hand. Damn it! Calm down, Teller. Gotta get yourself killed.
Coward. You're a man, aren't you? A grown man. Stop crying. I have.
Lydia, you're right. I'm nothing but a coward, just as you say. That's why I'm just going to stay at Anna's side. It doesn't matter anymore. Nothing does.
You're not the
Only one who's grieving. Good work, Cecil.
I not wish to see you fawning like a fool. Please. I'm in desperate need of your help right now.
But how could I help you?
My name is Cecil. A friend of mine has taken ill with desert fever in Kaipo and needs a sand pearl if she is to live. And for that, I've need of your aid.
You need my aid.
I do. Rosa's life depends on it. I beg you.
This woman you speak of, she means a great deal to you, doesn't she? As Anna did. As Anna did to me. In a cave far to the east dwells a monstrous creature known as an antlion. The pearls you seek form from the fluid the beast secretes as it lays its eggs in the sand. There is no overland route to its den. We must cross the northern shoals to get there. A hovercraft is docked here. With it we can reach the creature's cave. It can bear us across the surf to Kaipo as well. Come. We must hurry. Farewell, my love.
Now, a lot's happened this episode. Now, okay, so it's backspace. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure this out. Now, this video is getting a bit long, so I'm gonna save it here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. A lot's gonna be happened, but I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, Edward is now a member. We've lost Teller, so Woody is now a primary mate. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, this shapeshifter